Birdman can't catch a bird seed for shit. They wouldn't let Birdman in. And Birdman has some big ass motherfucking, I don't know if you want to call them bouncers or bodyguards or whatever type of guard. He had some big jokers. He had about 4 of them. You can hardly see Birdman between these jokers, man. They're always about 6 something, about 3 something. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't let Birdman in the party. So Birdman wasn't going to leave. I mean, I guess him and his crew was about ready to bust rump the people that was in there. But Nicky must have found out that Birdman was coming and had special orders, don't let him in the party. So it took a bunch of police officers to ride up. You know, they ready for this shit. Ride up before he left out of there. And you know, the media is a motherfucker. Birdman, why they wouldn't let you in? Who won't let you in the party, Birdman? Could you speak to us? Who wouldn't let you in the party? He said, Baha! I'm trying to catch that seed. Yeah, so Birdman left quietly, man. But if y'all didn't know, this weekend, man, go out there. I'm not this artist. I'm really not a favorite of of him. You know, I don't really care for him that much. But he do drop some good music. Drake dropped 2 hits this weekend. I heard them last night before I went to sleep. Somebody sent them to me and said that they was dope, and I should use one of the hits as another drop into my show. But you know me, man. I'm not a Drake fan, but the music was dope though. But Chief ROCKA looked for bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't had time for that. But anyway, man, we're moving on back to this here NFL. 1 game left, and the title is, who really want to see the NFL? This Super Bowl, I can't see myself going to pay to see the Super Bowl. I may can go to a good house party, Because at a house party, all you got to do is either bring a dish or a bottle or some beer, But I don't even know what's going on. I got you, Mocha. I seen that. I don't really know, really, if I really want to get out this Super Bowl. And, that's just plain and simple. I don't even know if I want to get out because, you like the story. Philadelphia trying to revenge themselves from the Super Bowl. T.O. and McNabb lost against the most hated team in football, So it may be a good thing for that. I seen somebody, Tiffany Sports and Hills, said that she only watched the Super Bowl for the commercial. Now, see, I'm kind of on the same tip as her. I like the commercial, but I watch the game for the game too. So I may go ahead on and watch it. And here goes Ruff in there agitating. Hey, Ruff, nothing happened, brother. Just our time is about to come back on. So sit back and chill. I know you've been trying to break it up for the longest, but we'll be back on. But anyway, I like the commercial. And this year I think I'll be able to watch the commercials, and listen to them, because you go out. Sometimes it's hard to listen to them because some places will be playing music while the commercial's on. Some places will listen to them, some places won't. If you go to a house party, you damn sure ain't gonna hear no commercial. So I think I'm gonna probably be home this year, man. Chilling at the crib and shit. You're free to come by if you wanna, but I'm letting y'all know, Chief gonna be in this year, man. I'm not too enthused about it. At the end of the show, I'll tell y'all what really got me down yesterday, and it wasn't none of the games, but I'll tell you at the end of the show. But anyway, while we talking and just did celebrity entertainment, we got some celebrities' birthdays that just was one is today. We got from the Barbershop Podcast, X-Squad affiliate, we got Trey Frazier straight out of Brooklyn in the house, living now in Baltimore, Maryland, the DMV. It's Trey Frazier's birthday. I don't know how old Trey is. I don't know if he want to put that out there, but it's Trey's birthday. And we also have the lovely Tori Lee from the After Dark show with your number one Chief Rocker Jersey Vern, and I seen somebody put in there what happened to Chief and Tori's show. The show was still there. You know, I'm just waiting for her schedule to be correct. I was really trying to pick a real date out because I really don't want to do Mondays, but if we have to go back to Mondays, we will do that. If Tori listening, you know, that's one of the main reasons. I want to try to see what day we're going to do it. But if we got to do Mondays, I'll do it because I do a show Monday during the day. I can do one at night because if I got to do 2 shows on a Saturday, I will do that too, you know. But either way it goes, the After Dark show will be back and got to answer everybody's question. But it's Tori Lee. Barnes Day was yesterday or Saturday. I think it was yesterday. And Trey Frazier's birthday is today. So happy birthday to Trey and Tori, TNT, X-Squad affiliate. X gonna give it to you. And them only celebrities I know who birthday is, because I didn't look up no other celebrities. Just all the celebrities is here in these chat rooms. You know, as far as celebrity birthday outside chat room, I don't give a damn about them. They don't pay me to mention their birthday. But I am going to mention just celebrity gospel, though. That's for real. But anyway, the phone number is 404-618-2119. 404-618-2119. Like me and Mike Wade was talking about the Eagles and the Vikings before. And by the way, I'm going to let everybody know what happened. No, it wasn't Chief internet. I have an internet problem. It wasn't speaker. None of that. Blame the fucking city of College Park or the state of Georgia. Once in a while, I'm going to ask everybody who live in Georgia, and you put it on here. Have you ever had it where you sitting up here and the electricity just went off? Boom. But it came back on within a couple of seconds. Or sometimes it would stay out for 5 minutes or something like that. It blinked off while me and Microwave was talking, and I didn't realize the good thing I had my TV on here in the studio. That's the only reason I know the power went out and whatnot, because it blinked out and then came back on. It says rebooting. So what happened, the reason I couldn't stay on the other page is because it wasn't rebooting fast enough, and speaker, I had to down it because it wouldn't let it come back in. That's why I had to start up another show. Ruff said, no, only in your hood, Chief. That's bullshit. I didn't pay my light bill, Big L. That's bullshit. I pay all my bills. I've been living here 17 years. Same gas company, same electric company, and I ain't never had them problems. Maybe that shit happened in Arkansas and up in KKK Cobb County, where y'all shits always do shit like that. But it ain't happen here. Kicklin Kesey says, so if the power went out, how you just blame it on speaker? Because speaker wouldn't let me come back into the first show, Kesey. That's why. All right? Matt Farrell said, Chief and College Park. Question. Damn, he's near me. We should have knew that before. We talked before, Matt Farrell. I told you, you and my son go to the same spot to get some wings and sit there and watch the games and stuff. I ain't gonna mention the spot. I don't want to put you out there. Eddie Mo said, you got to get off Garby Road, Chief. I'm not on Garby, baby. I'm right here. I'm in South Fulton. I use College Park in Atlanta until we officially a city. We are a city now, and the city is the city of South Fulton. But as far as us being labeled that completely, I don't think we had the inauguration yet. So I'm just waiting to see what happened. Angry Backman said, Chief, you need to upgrade your circuit breaker box. It's the 21st century, bro. Hey, it ain't the circuit block. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all think, I'm going to tell you that like this. Don't think if your power will go off, you are going to blame the weather. I'm going to tell you something. There's something I read that said, because I think me and Slug will talk about this one time. There's something I read before said that once in a while, the city or state fucks with your electricity for some reason or another, right? I had to get the article to see why they do that, right? But yeah, for some reason or other they do that. Lucian said Chief Rocker had to find that recipe that he paid that receipt that he paid the light bill, and showed them folks. I ain't had to do shit, man. Yeah, I ain't got shit else to say, man. Oh, that's funny as all hell, man. Tiffany said chief intern turned on the microwave while he was online, knocked the power out. Y'all ain't no goddamn good, man. But in that Viking Minnesota game, man, like Microwave was saying, Nick Foles had almost a perfect game, man. A great game. He did his thing, man. You know, Nick Foles, everybody talking about that he wasn't gonna do shit, this and that and that. But he did his official, man. He did his thing, man. And Gregor said, no, hell no, I don't live on the south side, Mac. But your ass be on the south side a lot. For you not to live there, no, he live out there in KKK land. I'd rather live on the south side where the real people at than to be out there where you got to always motherfucking look around and see if the motherfucker's going to blow your shit up. Yeah. Yeah, Microwave, yeah. I know Microwave probably like, what the fuck? He probably was still talking. What was you saying, Microwave? I ain't catch the last part of the conversation. Looseneck said Chief Rocket still got dial up. Looseneck, Chief Rocket got 300 speed on his goddamn internet, so you need to cut that bullshit out. Carlo, what's your name? What are you calling for? What you want to talk about?
This is Georgia Power calling for Mr. Rocker, please.
Yeah, this Chief Rocket. Wow, what's up?
This is Georgia Power. You're behind 3 months on your bill.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
What's up, Chief? This is Dell. What's happening?
You stupid as hell. It had to be a Baltimore Raven fan, because y'all ain't got shit else to do this season but to fuck with people, man. And by the way, man, that was a good call the other night, man. If y'all don't know, Dell was on with me the other night, man. Goddamn, Dell getting ready to become a frequent caller with me and the At Facts on our show the other night. And Dell, you stupid, man. You are stupid,
I just want to get my view on the Super Bowl real quick. If you
yeah, man, it's your time. You shine.
Well, I think it's going to be. I think the Eagles are going to take this one only because that defense, and I think Nick Foles is playing top notch right now. I think he's going to run it, and I think all that Brady and all that New England mystique, Jacksonville almost caught them sleeping, and if it wasn't for bad calls, Jacksonville will be going to Super Bowl. I think this is it for the. Sorry, Grego, but this is it for New England.
Right, I think so too, Dale. But also, if you look at that game, Blake Bortles didn't play the type of game he had been playing the first two games. You know what I'm saying? You got to make things happen too. He was throwing behind receivers that he had on a dead run and had step-on receivers. He was throwing behind them. Both coordinators was playing not to lose, but not to win. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at that too, man. There's a lot of things came on about that game, man. But big up to Jacksonville anyway. But I think this was the year they needed to have won and done that because they're not going back unless they get a veteran quarterback. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I agree with that. He's gone because that's the only thing they're really missing. The running game is bananas. They got a running game. They got defense. They need a decent quarterback. And watch out, man. I think like Drew Brees or somebody like that, or a veteran that come in there could take them to the next level, you know, if they keep everything together. But it's hard to keep them young boys there.
Right. That's why I say they got to do it next year. And I think they may get a veteran quarterback, man, because knowing Tom Coughlin, he was sitting up there yesterday. He probably said, "This is our weak spot right here," and I got to correct it because they got about 3 backs to run the ball. They ain't work. They got 4 backs really. One didn't play yesterday, and that's Ivory. So they got some backs, yeah, man. But what's up with your team since you're on the phone with me, man? What your team gonna do, man?
You know, we sitting there, we watching the draft right now. We get ready to do some things, pull some free agents in. You know, we working. Me and Tiffany, Sports and Hills on the phone with the players now, trying to get them ready. So you know, we good.
Okay, y'all left Trey out of this, huh?
You know.
I feel you, man. I